Greetings, it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to the last video of the day. And it's another new album. And this one is from Joe Bonamassa, the blues rock guitarist. And the album is called Breakthrough. Now this is his 15th album. So joining Joe on here is Reese Wyman's on the keys, Josh Smith on guitar, Lamar Carter on drums, Calvin Turner on the bass, and for providing backing vocals on this is Jade McRae and Danielle DeAndrea. First track on this one is actually the title track, Breakthrough, and I love the start of this. That killer guitar riff comes in, Joe singing, just his vocal sounds great, rest of the band come in, killer riffs, opening track excellent. My favourite track on here already is a track called Trigger Finger. I just love this. It's got an excellent bass line from Calvin Turner, who seems to just be is the engine room on this track. He really drives it. Everyone sort of hooks onto that bass line. The drums are brilliant as well from Lamar. Of course, Joe just plays brilliant on it. It's just a great track. I'll Take the Blame. Now this one's more of a boogie. It's got a bit of a boogie, a bit of a shuffle. The drumming from Todd is excellent. No, it's not. Todd's on the other one. It was when you do two albums. This is Lamar. Sorry. Todd. What am I thinking? Anyway, going back. Yeah, Calvin's drumming on this is absolutely brilliant. Great track. Drive by the Exit Sign. Now this starts off with some wonderful slide guitar from Joe. I love slide guitar. And a shout out to the two backing vocals, Jade and Danielle. They really rock on this. They're fantastic. Great track. Broken Record. Now this is one of them lovely, rich, slow bluesy numbers. The keyboards from Reese really have got that emotion from blues, and it's got some killer riffs and solos from Joe on it. It's an absolute delight. Another of my favourite tracks on here. Then we get Shake This Ground. Now Reese has got some great keyboard work on this. There's a little bit of acoustic guitar in there and fine backing vocals on this as well. Again, Joe's just on fire. Brilliant track. Still Walking With Me. Piano, guitar works good. The solo is dynamite. You can't go wrong. It's just a great track. Live After Dark, which is a real melodic, bluesy track. It's got some really good noodling here. Joe just seems to pick up his guitar and away he goes. That's one of his best vocals as well on this track. Joe's doing the business. You Don't Own Me, brilliant track. Another of my favourites. The beat on this, it all belongs to Calvin and Lamar. They've really got the groove going on this. They're very tight on this. It's an absolute killer track. And the last track on here is called Pains on Me. Solid track to end the album. Again, Lamar and Calvin are just nailing that groove out, and everyone else comes in and adds there to it. It's just a great track to end the album with. Okay, well, this is a track with no album with no filler tracks. It is pure bluesy, and you got the up-tempo blues, you've got the melodic blues, you've got the slow blues. It's just a great blues album, and it's probably one of my favourite albums of the year. I mean, Joe never puts bad albums out anyway, and he's recorded with his touring band, so they are pretty tight, and I think it really works. And they've given it that sort of live atmosphere as well, which is great. So just 10 great songs on this album, so I'm going to give this an RTO ranking of 8.6. There we go for today. We started a little bit earlier, yeah, so that's it for this week. Oh no, it isn't. I've got a birthday top 10 to do. Our good friend Lloyd in Australia, and because it's going to go to Australia, I've got to record it later today, so I can get it up on the channel at a time that suits Lloyd better than me. So look out for that tomorrow, when it'll be on the channel when you guys get up. So yeah, so that's coming tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now.